Tanner's a big story. You know, Tanner's a guy who walked on a year ago, and we've always loved the arm. Just waiting for the command to show up. And boy, tonight, I mean, he was in rhythm, and the breaking ball's good. And, you know, when a kid works that hard, you just absolutely love it. When our kids can just feel, you know, something special happening when somebody works that hard and it happens on the field. And we needed him tonight. Look, my goodness, we played 4 games, and I believe we threw 9 guys this weekend. And we needed somebody to step up and get us through, you know, underway with this game. That's exactly what he did.
He said he got first pitch breaking ball over is that natural for him, or is that kind of, you know, away from his game plan?
Well, it's kind of been on again, off again. You know, in the fall, he had great stuff, but he just couldn't locate it all the time. The times that he located it, he was outstanding. The times he couldn't, you know, our hitters would wear him out a little bit, because when you have 3-1-2-0 all the time, you're just going to wear it out. But, you know, tonight he got ahead and he did a great job. And, you know, the scouting report told us that, you know, right-handed, but we're all, the guys who hadn't pitched are all left-handed. You know, Polio, Lindgren, and, you know, all those guys who hadn't pitched, and we needed to get CT out there. So I think CT's either 16th or the 17th different arm that we pitched this year. He threw a ball 91 in this ball game, so that, you know, again, that's 14 or 15 guys who are throwing the ball 91 or better, our pitching staff. And I think that just speaks volumes about what Butch Thompson's done with our pitching staff and how hard those guys have worked and how far we've come in that area.
CT just, you know, couldn't quite finish some innings off.
Yeah, he just didn't have the command. He's just rusty. You know, it's his first time out. We've just seen so many glimpses of something that could be spectacular. But, you know, he just can't do the same routine that the rest of our pitching staff is, because he's a great leadoff guy and a great center fielder. So, you know, and he really wants to pitch, but, you know, he was drafted out of high school as a pitcher. So, but we think he could be really good. That's all he did. He could be spectacular, but, you know, he's just too good a daggone player to, you know, to not have him out there playing.
Is he a situational, maybe 1 batter, 2 batter type of guy, maybe for you? Is that fair?
He can be. He can be, but again, now you're playing with the DH.
Right.
And now all of a sudden, if you got Porter at the DH, you know, I mean, any of those kind of moves, you know, because you want Porter's when he gets healthy to have all those ABs or whoever's DH. So that makes it a little bit difficult. That's why, you know, tonight was a little dicey, because you put CT in the outfield. You know, if you have to take Stark out now, he can't pitch if we need him later on. And now all of a sudden, you bring a pitcher in, whoever that pitcher's going to be, they're hitting the second guy up, and we're already short arms. So it's, I wish we had re-entry like the NAI does, but we don't. So it makes it a little bit more complicated. But that's why starting CT makes a lot more sense. But there might come a matchup situation where we do that.
You make the 2-2 change again just to give some guy just to bury a ball. And that's,
yeah, you know. I tell you what, I had that done to me twice in my career in professional baseball, and I couldn't stand it. I mean, it's the worst feeling ever, because you feel like you're 5 pitches or 4 pitches into an at-bat, and you think to yourself, okay, I'm on this, even though I've got 2 strikes. You got a brand new guy, and he can throw whatever he wants, and you have no history. You don't, I mean, that's really putting pressure on the hitter, and that's why I love doing it. It's very much from a hitting perspective as to why I do it. And I think, you know, I started doing it a long time ago, and people look at me like I'm crazy, but now I think they see that it puts a lot of pressure on that guy.
Pitching plans tomorrow.
We're going to start Cox, and it'll be a bunch of guys. Cox did 31 on Sunday, so we'll see him. He get us, you know, underway, and then we'll move on. But it's a club that really takes good swings against left-handed pitching, and that's a little bit of a concern to us.